present about chapter 10 in business communication, which is persuasive messages. I will explain briefly about what is the meaning of persuasion. Persuasion implies that you communicate with people who have a different ideas or does not think the same way as you do. There is actually exists a relationship between persuasion and credibility. It is said that whenever you manage to deliver an effective, persuasive messages, it can greatly boost your credibility. There are three criteria that can help you to improve your credibility. The first one is competence. Competence means that you know everything there is to know about your service, product, or ideas. The second one is caring. Caring means that you explain well to others about how your service, product, or ideas can help benefit others. This shows that you care for the other people's well-being. The last one is character. If you manage to explain well about your service, product, or services to other people, it shows that you are a person who provides reliable and honest information.
You need to convince your audience to change or modify their own ideas and accept your own ideas. So you need to make sure that they change or modify their ideas and accept yours. And also you need to show that you care about them, which is by asking many questions. So another step to understand your audience is by understanding their hopes, what are their expectations, what are the hidden assumptions that your target audience has. Apart from that, you should also always compliment them and show expression that you appreciate them. There are a few principles of persuasion. So the first principle is reciprocation. So what does reciprocation mean? It means you give whatever you want to get back in return. So for example, you do good and then you get back good in return. So the next principle is to have consistency. So you need to give active commitment and expect voluntary participation by your audience and not force them to participate. The next principle is called social proof. This means people's tendency to have or to want or to choose a product which is liked by other people as well, which is recommended by them or is promoted by them. For example, I will have whatever she has, or I want whatever she's having right now. Next principle is called liking. Liking means you like someone. Simply means like you like someone or you like something, then you're more prone to say yes. So the next principle is to have the authority. Authority here means the tendency to believe and feel more comfortable with people who have authorities. The last principle is called scarcity. It simply means that when something has very limited supply, that is the thing we actually want. The lesser the things, the lesser the supply, the more we want it. So the next step in the planning process is on gather the right information. So in this step, you need to have a thorough understanding about the product, about the service, or about the idea. Also, this is to ensure we can speak in a very competent, authoritative perspective. So the last step, which is the third step, is where you need to set up a message. So usually business writing is implicit and indirect. Implicit here simply means that you can politely ask your audience or your customer or ask people to do or think ways differently. So while indirect here means you provide reason for a request before actually making a specific request. Next, we'll be talking about the components of persuasive messaging. So there are 5 components. The first one is to gain attention. How do you gain attention? Is by providing very catchy statement. So that's how you can gain attention. The next one is need, solution, and rationale. This means the description of the needs of the customer, and what you mean, you describe whatever the customer wants, and you provide them reasons how and why the product and services benefit them. The third component is called validation. Validation means to appreciate the decision and perspective of the customer. The next one is called counterpoints. Counterpoints means you explain why your idea or your product or your services is actually better than the competitors' product and ideas. So the last fifth component is called actions. Actions here means you give description of specific step to be taken further by the customer towards purchasing goods and services. That's all from me.
Hi guys, I'm Hareena here. So I'm currently in my Human Resource Management course. I'm in semester 6. So this video is all about how to get the tone and style right in your persuasive messages. So let's see what we need. Tone is particularly important in persuasive messages since our audience hold resistance in the message that we're delivering. Thus, we need to aim for a very positive, confident, and other-oriented tone. So let's see what are the strategies that we can apply for it. So there are 5 strategies that we can apply. The first one is apply the personal touch. The second one is use oriented action and lively languages. And the third one is be confident when you write, and the fourth one is offer choices, and the last one is show positivity. To apply the personal touch, we can personalize the message by using your voice. Not only that, we can also make tangible statement. By right, in a business communication context, tangible statement gives meaningful context to our readers. Second strategy is using action-oriented and lively language. In persuasive messages, focusing on action-oriented and lively language achieve a sense of excitement or a positive emotion to our readers. So we can add strong nouns and verbs to enhance our messages. As we can see, some sales messages are dull because they are too reliant in the usage of words such as provide and offer. So the third strategy is to write with confidence. As we portray more confidence in our ideas, our products or service can be more effectively influenced to our readers, which simply means effective persuaders provide compelling and simple reason for their actions. So the fourth strategy is to offer choice. In persuasive messages, use simple language as a display of transparency or respect. Do not unfairly assume that you know their feelings, emotions, or intention, because by this they will get offended. So the final step is show positivity in persuasive messages. We can encourage positive response by using polite and positive languages and understanding and respecting different culture. And the third one is take count on our organizational culture, and the last one is take steps to establish credibility. To conclude, I would like to present a short graphic on a simple way to write the effective persuasive messages. There's a saying, a persuasive leader uses precise, powerful, yet tactful phrasing. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching my video. Have a nice day.
In 10.4, we will discuss about what are the components that can help to create internal persuasive messages. There are actually 2 types of persuasive messages, which are internal and external. I will explain about the internal persuasive messages mainly focus on the ideas. When you want to deliver internal persuasive messages, you will have to be direct about it. There are 7 components on how to create a compelling internal persuasive messages. The first one is gain attention. It means overview of a business problem. You just directly stated what the problem is about. The second one is raise a need. It means description of a business problem. You describe what the problem is about. For example, performance appraisal. You describe what is the problem about performance appraisal. The problem is about how to increase employees' performance. Okay, the third one is deliver a solution. It means description of how your idea or policy addresses the business problem. You describe on how your idea can help to solve the problem. For example, your idea is about creating a mentor-mentee program, and then you describe how by creating mentor-mentee program can help to improve the employees' performance. Okay, the next one is provide a rationale. It means elaboration about why your idea or policy is the best option. Okay, you elaborate why do mentor-mentee program is the best idea to solve the problem. It shows that you have already taken other ideas into consideration. Okay, the last one, the fifth one is validate. It means appreciation for decision makers' perspective and resistance to your ideas. Okay, it means that you appreciate whatever you appreciate about the decision makers' perspective. You appreciate other people's perspective and opinion. Okay, the sixth one is give counterpoints. Okay, this is optional because you provide explanation of why your ideas are better than competing ideas. Typically, those of decision makers who comprise your target audience. Okay, give counterpoint is like, okay, when you already give your own opinion on how to solve the problem, the decision makers also give their own opinions also. And if you think your points are a bit better than them, a bit more suitable in order to solve the problem, you give counterpoints. Why do your ideas are better than them? Okay, the last one is call to actions. It means recommendations for a course of action or further discussion about an idea or policy. Okay, about call to action, after discussion and you have already come to a conclusion, you take action against the problem. Or if you still haven't reached the conclusion, or you haven't reached the decision, you further create a discussion about a new idea or policy that can solve the problem.
So, I will continue about constructing external persuasive message. For the component of external persuasive message, typically for product and services, first, gain attention with a catchy statement. Second, raise a need, description of unmet needs or want of your customer. And next is deliver a solution, description of how your product or services benefit customer. Provide rationale, elaboration about why your product or service will benefit the customer. Validate, recognition of customers' resistance to your product or service. Next is give counterpoints. This is optional, about explanation of why your products or service is better than competing products or service, typically those favored by target audience. The last one is call to action. Call to action with a description of a specific step for the customer to take toward purchase of a product or service. So I will show 2 examples for the less effective external persuasive message and more effective external persuasive message. The first one is based on logical appeals. So in the less effective, most components of persuasive message are present. except for a show of appreciation and call to action. However, it employs we voice when the potential customer should be the entire focus of the message, and it does not provide tangible benefit. So next, for the more effective persuasive message, message that employs you voice and describe tangible benefits to focus the entire message on the customers. The formatting makes each benefit stand out. As you can see, it provides in attention, provide a needs and solution, provide rational, and show validate and call to action. So next is the example for less effective external persuasive message and more effective external persuasive message based on emotional appeals. So first one is less effective. The less effective includes several statements that reader could achieve at quick trip. It uses a series of extremely negative terms within the first few sentences, such as dead liars and cancer death, without providing hopeful words. So for the more effective external persuasive message, the message is far positive and personalized, upbeat, and pressure-free. It uses far more positive and constructive words and phrases, such as hope, prevention, treatment, you can make a difference, and 95%, as you can see and in the example shown. These words and phrases to create an overall hopeful and inspiring message. So, the more effective external persuasive message are personalized, upbeat, positive, and pressure-free. They avoid quick trip and extremely negative terms. Both messages contain a call to action. The call to action in the more effective example provides other links as well, so reader can learn more about the walkathon and the Betty Williams breast cancer. So that's all.
Hi! I will continue. Sub-objective in this chapter 10.6 is contrast effective mass sales message. What is mass sales message sales? Mass sales message is message sent to a large group and consumer and intended to market a particular product or service. There are three benefits of contrast effective mass sales message. First, use the form of mass email online ads or sale letter to market a particular product or service. Second, the model used most successfully for mass sales message is the AIDA approach. A stands for attention, I stands for interest, D stands for desire, and A for action. Third, messages are strongest when they contain a coherent, unique them that consumer can recognize quickly. Effective message have four structures. It is first, gain attention. Second, generate interest. Third, build desire. And last, call to action. It is, example, the more effective seller message. The mass sale message with a strong logical appeal. Most effective sale message contain a central sale theme. In figure, you can see mass sale message that Hadis and her college create to promote the credit union's auto loans. In the first message is the central selling theme is price. So, The attention getter focus on this theme in the subject line and opening paragraph. The first paragraph arouse interest. The prominent and well-designed table likewise increase interest, which is easy to process comparison between getting and auto loans versus daily finances. The final paragraph build desire by showing the ease and perks of getting and auto loans and providing information about how to apply right away. This sale message primarily makes a logical appeal. Next, it is example of less effective message. This message does not contain a central sale theme, contain a weak rationale, and does not contain benefit in a tangible. Then, I will continue. Last sub-objective in this chapter is evaluate persuasive message for effectiveness and fairness. Persuasive message can potentially provide you with more professional opportunities and enhance credibility, or they can offer future opportunities and this will diminish your credibility. Do following three contain interrelated components reviewing persuasive message. First, get feedback and reread. It is read your message carefully, imagine yourself in your audience member position and consider how they will respond. Second, apply the factors. F for facts, A for assess, I for impacts, R for respect. Used to evaluate your communication, whether your communication is being used fairly not just to yourself but to others. Third, proofreading. Proofreading is rereading your entire documents to make sure it is influential and accurate. That's all for chapter 10 reviews. Thanks for watching this video.